From the cold soil, who thought a rose would grow? No.
Writer's block?
Yeah, I'm stuck on the first line. I thought you were staying over at your friend's.
What, you wanted me to?
No, I just didn't think you wanted to come home last night after our conversation. Are you drunk?
Look, I want to talk about last night. I know things didn't end well.
Josh, I really need to finish my poem. Deadlines are coming up.
I don't give a shit about your poem. I want to talk.
Now we're being honest. We'll talk tomorrow when it's you and not the bottle speaking.
Yeah.
Hey Mom, it's Luke. Again. Just wanted to call you and tell you I found a place. I miss you. Tell Dad I miss him too. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Luke, right?
Yeah, Ben, right?
Come on in, my friend. Welcome to my pad. Happy early Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thank you. Happy early Thanksgiving to you too. Place is a lot more spacious than I thought.
Yeah, pretty spacious for a single guy for sure.
Oh wait, you're not married?
Nah, was. She was a hoe. Just kidding. We just didn't work out. I mean, she may be a hoe now. I wouldn't know. She hasn't talked to me in 2 years. We did have a kid though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's 12 now. Want a drink?
Yeah, sure.
I'll show you your room in a sec. Just leave your stuff anywhere. Yeah, I wish I could see him again. I just hate the holidays. Makes me think about him, you know? You remember walkie-talkies?
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those since I was a kid.
Every Thanksgiving, we'd use these walkie-talkies right before my wife came out with the turkey, just to let each other know that dinner was almost ready, even if we were in the same room.
Why was that?
It's kind of corny, but we always figured that one day he'd hit it big and be this huge, big multi-billionaire, and we would only eat dinner together if we could talk to our butlers on walkie-talkies and order dinner, like, "Shh, Jeeves, run low on turkey, shh, cranberry sauce, stab!"
Wow, well, cheers to the good life.
Yeah, probably wouldn't happen anyway. Even if he did hit it big, he's mad at me. He blames me for not fighting for the marriage. I don't even blame him.
Well, he's a kid. I'm sure when he grows up, he'll appreciate you later.
Yeah, we'll see. But enough about my sappy sob story. What brings you to be my new roommate?
I just needed to get out of the house, man. Me and my parents, we just don't get along anymore.
Yeah, parents can be assholes.
Yeah, they wanted me to be a lawyer, but I really wanted to dabble in the arts.
Yeah? What kind of arts?
I wanted to be a rapper.
No shit! That's awesome, man! What made you get into rap?
Yeah, I just never imagined my life without it. It's something I love doing. Why not take a shot, right? Worst case scenario, I fail. Or, I guess, lose some family in the process.
Well, I'm friends with the local producer. I mean, I don't know how much help he can be, but I'd be happy to set up a meeting between you guys. He's always looking for new talent, if you're interested.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Maybe you'll be the next walkie-talkie dinner ordering rap sensation.
Yeah, I like that.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell me that?
Some things you don't deserve to know, Josh. It was for our best, trust me.
Raina, you just can't keep me in the dark because of all your goddamn insecurities. I deserve to know what's going on with you.
Look, we're divorced, okay? What I do or don't do is none of your business. I appreciate you reaching out, but I think we should just not see each other. I'm really busy with my poem and deadlines at work too.
Fuck your poetry. We're talking about our relationship here, and you think I give a damn about your shitty poems?
This was a mistake. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Don't you dare walk away from me now.
Josh!
Hey! Hey! Hey there, buddy. Why don't you let go of the lady's hand?
Why don't you back the fuck off, loser?
What's your problem?
Guess you find yourself an older douchebag pretty quick, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know her, and I would have minded my own business, but you put your hands on her. And I don't want to waste another second of my time. Let go of her fucking hand! Unless you want to continue this conversation in the parking lot. You alright?
Yeah.
You want to finish your tea? Might be a little awkward running into him in the parking lot now. I'm glad I got to see him grow up. But part of me wishes he was younger when me and my wife split. It's just that he's at that age right now where it's like the highest level of trauma to absorb the divorce. But you know what that's like. You're going through that now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No.
It's just that you guys were arguing loudly and I kind of stopped by and I happened to overhear.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you stepped in. I just hate talking about him.
I hate talking about assholes too. Let's change the subject to what do you do?
I'm actually a poet for a local publishing company.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it has its moments. Sometimes I just can't find the inspiration. I'm actually working on a piece from a few years ago that I shelved called Flowers from the Concrete.
I like that.
Yeah, I wish I could finish it. I just can't find the inspiration for it. Don't you hate when that happens? When you start something and you don't even know why you're doing it?
Yeah. I got a roommate. He's actually an aspiring rapper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, his name's Luke. He's a good kid. He's really talented. I checked out his stuff on YouTube. It's too bad his parents don't support him. Guess that's kind of why he moved out.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about disowning parents. It sucks, man.
It does. I hooked him up with a producer friend of mine. I hope he can help. They're actually in the studio as we speak.
Wow, and you just met the kid? That's so nice of you.
Yeah, sometimes in life, when you run into certain kinds of people, it calls for a leap of faith. I can't explain it, and I don't know where it comes from. I just feel like we were meant to meet, and I was meant to help him. Sometimes people don't trust enough because of how you were betrayed in the past, and we forget that family is so much more than just blood, you know? Part of me feels like he's a long-lost brother or something, as weird as that sounds.
You may have given me some inspiration for my poem.
You got some time, feel free to stop by and bounce some ideas. Who knows, maybe you kids will spark something and find something to find even more inspiration for your poem. I mean, I know it's close to Thanksgiving and you might have plans with your family or something, but...
I usually don't do Thanksgiving anymore, but I would really like that. It'd be nice to exchange some ideas with a fellow artist. Thank you again for today. And Ben, I really think you should call your son soon. The holidays are approaching and I think he would really love to hear from you for this time of year.
Yeah. Maybe.
Ben, yo, I cannot thank you enough for the hookup, man. Yo, they really like my stuff. It seemed like an audition almost.
No problem. I'm glad it was useful for you.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving is right around the corner too. I thought it would suck like it has the last few years, but I'm feeling really thankful right now, man.
That's good.
I know we haven't really talked about it much, but you want to do something for the holidays? I'm sure you don't have plans, right?
I don't really do the holidays anymore, man. I can't cook to save my life, and the thought of stuffing a turkey just stresses me out.
But it's the holidays. You and I are kind of planless.
Why do you keep saying that? Why do you assume I have no plans?
It's just, we're kind of in the same boat. We can relate,
You think you could relate to me just because you got mom and dad issues?
I'm not trying to start a fight here, Ben.
You barely know me, and you think you got me figured out just because you bailed on your family. The world is not going to stop and cry for your self-deprecating rebel complex. You don't even know what real pain is, kid.
My parents turned their back on me. You don't know shit about me either, man.
You're a goddamn kid. You got your whole life ahead of you. You can do whatever you want. Start your own family. Pick whatever career you want. I don't get that luxury. I don't get a reset button. My story's already been told and the book is closed. My kid doesn't even pick up my calls anymore. I'm a fucking goddamn corpse to him. You know what it's like? Being a corpse to your only family?
I'm sorry, Ben. I really am.
I'm at the end of the tunnel, man. I thought if I couldn't change the world, at least I could be a good father. I could die tomorrow, it wouldn't make a bit of difference. And that's why I don't do the holidays. I got nothing left to celebrate.
Hi, Ben. I'm sorry for being a little old school with writing letters. I couldn't really think of a way to thank you properly for what you did the other day. Remember when I told you I'm working on a piece called Flowers from Concrete? Take a look at the picture in the envelope. That's my flower. My flower from the concrete, my very own boy, Tristan. Something that came out of a very irreparable relationship. A very concrete and hard-hitting wall I never wanted to see again. I left my ex-husband before he even knew about our son. I was forever fearful of raising a child who would go through life dealing with somebody who was as abusive as him, so I distanced myself. I distanced myself and my son from the world, not letting anybody in my life, as I knew from my concrete wall nothing would grow out of it. Then I looked at Tristan and realized this was my flower, my hope, my future, my everything that I missed in my past. He didn't have to share the fate of his mother. He could choose his own life, just like you can choose your own fate, Ben. I know you have a broken past. I think a lot of us do. But it doesn't have to define us. It doesn't have to stop us from being good-hearted people, helping those who forgot what compassion meant. You didn't let it stop you when you stepped in to help me. You didn't let it define you when you encouraged your roommate to pursue his passions despite his own family and friends not believing in him. You opened up your home to us, two wounded strangers, when your own family cast you out of theirs. You gave me hope. I think sometimes we just don't look, don't trust enough to see that. Sometimes family goes beyond blood. From the concrete, who knew that a flower would grow? I would love to see you both, Luke and you, over for Thanksgiving. I used to hate the holidays, but now I look forward to them as I realize how thankful I really am. Thank you for everything. Love, Raina.